Hello Libra, the moon is in Virgo in the vibration of 7 today. The retrograde transit of Mercury ends, now only Uranus and Neptune are retrograde. Your ruler, the planet Venus, is in Sagittarius. One of the characteristics of the direct transit of Mercury is that it activates your memory and you will suddenly remember what you had missed until now. It is good to go shopping and invest in an item that will be useful to you in the future. However, a certain veil of restlessness could cloud your happiness if instead of looking at what you have achieved in life, you start thinking about existential problems. Put them out of your mind with your usual coolness. You know how to envelop everyone with your Libran grace and spontaneity. Everything that you propose now will materialize in these last weeks of the year 2022, which is almost coming to an end. Astral biorhythm today. Sexual energy level this Monday, intermediate to high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, that intuition or hunch that impels you to do something that you had not thought of, accentuated today by the direct action of the transit of Mercury. Dangerous trend today Monday in your Libra sign. Let yourself be carried away by the well-known Libran indecision that will prevent you from making important decisions at the most necessary moment. What should I avoid? Wanting to quickly finish a task that requires more time than you have. Phrase of the day: we will never know if the caged bird is singing or crying. Lately, Librans have found themselves quite nervous and upset. This stress does not favor you at all, and only with this you manage to attract bad energies. If you have the chance, I advise you to start dedicating some time to yourself, listening to relaxing music or even practicing an activity that makes you release stress such as yoga or meditation. It is not necessary for you to join any gym or sports center. You can do it in your own home thanks to the many free videos that exist on the internet. Pay attention to my recommendation and you will see how you feel better and recover the good vibrations. Love horoscope for single women. Without a doubt, Libra women are quite complicated for most men. You have a difficult character to deal with, and on top of that you demand that your partner get involved even more than you do yourself. Today in love you should consider what I have told you. That selfish attitude on your part means that you do not achieve stability with anyone. It is true that it is not difficult for you to conquer. In general, women of your horoscope sign are quite good at that, but getting that person to stay by your side is another matter. If you are tired of going from adventure to adventure without more, I advise you to pay attention to your behavior and try to avoid those moments of anger that they give you, even if the next moment you launch with very effusive displays of affection. A difficult man motivates you, and you know why I'm telling you. Free horoscope prediction for the Libra man: control your character and attacks of anger. The Libra man already has a strong temper, and today is a day when he is likely to have one. In love today, the horoscope tells you that you must move forward and not remain anchored in the past or in your current situation. But for this you must take the initiative and not fear failure. There are already too many occasions in which the fear of receiving a refusal has deprived you of the possibility of some conquest or sentimental relationship. Do not let others get ahead of you, because you run the risk that it will be so, and you let a lot of time go by and you only limit yourself to contemplating the situation. It is necessary, friend of Libra, that you change the chip and your way of thinking regarding relationships and in all areas of your life. Take the risk that they are willing to make it work for you, but do not be discouraged if it is not the first time. Today's Libra horoscope in love for singles: those born under the sign of Libra are under the influence of the planet Jupiter, and this makes them feel confused and indecisive in matters of love. You are used to being the center of attention. You love that the world revolves around you. Perhaps you will receive a big surprise from someone you appreciate and whom you have not heard from for a long time, and who, unintentionally, can help you solve your doubts. If you have a partner, your partner wants to take a trip and you don't know how you should react, because they want to do it without you, alone or with friends. What the stars believe is that you should value that gesture of independence, because in the end, it shows you that there is much more to your life than this relationship, and that gives you the opportunity to live on your own as well. If you do not have a partner, it is very likely that, for work or study reasons, the person you like and you must share a short trip or a stay in a situation that leaves you out of your usual spaces, and without presences that hinder the free flow of romance. Our advice is to wait for him to take the first step. You have a great idea, but you know that you need help to carry it out. because it will not be possible for you to carry it out with those you now have. You wonder where you can find reliable and committed partners. You must launch a summons through the networks, and you will find them. You must come to terms with yourself. There are unfinished business to resolve on a psychological level that you refuse to deal with. You don't know who is the ideal person, in any case, to help you on that issue. The truth is that that person is yourself, and the process you must follow is as follows. You must forgive yourself. You have learned from the mistakes of the past, and although they are hard lessons, you want to live in the present. You have to bet on new things. Your decisions have been correct and you are gaining confidence, peace and tranquility. It's time to let go of the negative and attract positive things and energies. You are a natural leader, and the fact of sharing your experience with others makes you a great human being. Remember that part of your talent, you owe it to those who showed you the way and who saw great potential within you. You are in a wake of changes. It is the right time to get rid of burdens. In reality, you don't need everything you think. There are things and people that are stopping your way. In love, there is someone who wants to return with you. It can be your ex-partner or someone from your past. However, you are in another moment. You have overcome the moments of sadness and you want different things for your life. Do not feel bad for rejecting this person. You are not to blame for his mistakes, and it is not fair that he now returns as if nothing had changed. If you don't want this person close to you, simply ask him to move away and make it clear that he is no longer indispensable in your life. You always wanted me to show his feelings, but he never showed you what he felt and behaved like a cold person. A new love revolves around you, slowly approaches and will bring you new illusions. Perhaps you even have him close and feelings begin to blossom in your heart. It may be that right now you want a life individually. It's not that you don't want a partner. You simply established priorities and leave love for another time. Tip of the day: there are spaces in which you should not enter without first asking permission, like the heart of the people you love. Lucky numbers for today: 8, 21, 26, 27, 28, 35. Free Libra Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction and advice of the Libra horoscope for each of them. First decan, September 23rd and October 2nd. Do not let others discourage you and prevent you from reaching your goals. Second decan, October 3rd and 12th. Stop long-term planning and focus on the present no matter what others say. Third decan, October 13th and 22nd. Life is made up of moments of happiness and others that are not so, and you give more value to the bad ones than to the good moments.